Hello and welcome to my week 4 development showcase for my top-down stealth horror game. So this week was a lot of in-engine work primarily, with a bit of out-of-engine work. Last week I finished the base AI system as I showcased, and this week I created the variants from that, as well as did a lot of bug fixing behind the scenes, with both the AI itself as well as just a few issues I encountered with the terminal and interact system as a whole. Just some minor things. I also did some changes to the camera just to assist with it hitting like the ceiling and stuff, and just overall making it a bit, I guess, smoother. But I'll get right into showcasing, well, actually, before I do the AI, I will showcase the menu I currently have. It's very simple. It's currently don't have a name, so working title, all 3 nights of the game, which will, well, currently we can only access night 1 because we've not beat night 1 till not night 2 or night 3. Of course, once I actually have like all the save system so the game can track which nights have been completed, I will have that probably just change the color, make it so that if it's available to you it's green, if it's one of the locked ones it's red, but for now I just have purple. Also have this credits thing here ready to go for any asset packs I end up using, or just if I end up, well, I won't really be doing any more systems after this, but if I do, I can just credit something to there. But yeah, so as you can see in here, I don't know, well, oh, yeah, okay, well, he's moving around now, that's good. I was a bit worried for a minute there. But, right, so you've already seen this, last week. This guy here who's moving around looking for us. But these two you won't have seen. This is the one variant. It's the easiest one to make. It's the one I started with. This is the Vent Crawler, who just uses the patrol system that this guy has programmed in. Why are they both going to that wall? Maybe they're seeing me through it or something. Seeing me over it, maybe? That's strange. But yeah, he just uses the patrol system I showcased last week. He roams between points. But this guy, actually is the one that took a fair bit of work to get working properly for some reason. They really don't like this wall I've added in, do they? I don't know what's up with their pathfinding and navigation and why they keep walking into this. That's rather strange. I think it might be because I'm in this free cam mode, possibly. But yeah, this invisible guy who will walk really slowly when invisible, and when he spots the player will turn visible and gains a speed boost. He's sort of like an ambush enemy who'll lurk around in the dark, turn visible, run at you, you've got to get away, and then he'll go back invisible and he'll be slow again. But yeah, he took the bulk of the work. Of course, I'd set up a material for this invisible effect, and then make it so that this guy's well, wait, I'm fascinated in what's happening with this here. Actually, I don't know why they're doing that. I think it's just because I'm in free cam. But as you can see, he's invisible over there right now. If I run over, yeah, you see me becomes visible and is suddenly a lot quicker. If I try and lose him, which is going to be difficult because, you know, it's the harder variant of enemy. Okay, somehow apparently lost me there. That's interesting. Yeah, back to being invisible. Ta-da! Yeah, I don't know what's up with them on this wall. That doesn't usually happen. I'm gonna chalk that up to maybe me being in free cam screwing up the AI, possibly. Because the way it's set up with the behavior tree, I think when we possess this camera, it might screw them up a bit, maybe. That's the working theory. Anyway, but yeah, so I got those two variants in, got up the main menu, did some bug fixes, and outside of that, that's all I've really done in Engine. I've done a bit of research planning for, of course, the level design now that I have all the mechanics done here, ready to go. I've also been doing a bit more narrative and world building as well this week, getting ready for entries into the lore terminals and stuff like that. And what was the other thing I've been doing? There was something else. Oh yes, I was looking, hence why I made the credits page, asset packs and stuff. Yeah. Oh yes, it was asset packs for the environment, of course, and as well, because currently the crouch still doesn't have an animation because I haven't made one because I'm not an animator. So I'll probably have to find some free to use crouch animation, put that in, and then I can credit that. But yeah, so next week I hopefully will have started blocking out the level, maybe in cube form, maybe with assets if I find an asset pack I like. I do have a few in mind currently, but I have to just check and have a look how they look actually in Unreal with my lighting setup if they give the kind of horror aesthetic I'm going for. But yeah, that's it for this week, really. Apologies, it's been a bit of a rambly showcase this week, but yeah, that is it for this week. I'm gonna cut myself off here before I continue rambling about something I've definitely probably already said because I've definitely covered all my bases at this point. So yeah, that's all.